Hello, my ambitious Aries. It's Cosima from Cosima Tarot, and today I've done your tea leaf reading. So, when I prepared the tea itself, I recognized an image, and it was an upside down face. Now, what this can represent is that you are facing some inner turmoil, feeling off balanced, or emotionally unsettled. It could also indicate that there has been a reversal of roles or expectations with some person or a situation in your life, and you feel a power flip of dynamics, the relationship, or with the trust. So what this is a prompt is to reassess your viewpoint in your life or in a situation, and because you may have misread the situation or the person's true intentions. So it's just a sign to kind of reassess the situation. Now, then I proceeded to enjoy the tea, thinking of you all, always wishing for good messages to come through. And I saw two images in your reading for today. So the first image I saw was this claw here, okay, this pointy claw, okay, almost like the talons of an eagle or something. So a claw in a reading can represent, it is a rare symbol, by the way, to see in a tea leaf reading, but it can represent a struggle or conflict that you may either face a situation where you have to defend yourself or you need to assert boundaries. And I know, Aries, that you can certainly, assert yourself and put boundaries on a situation so that people don't take advantage. A claw can also indicate aggression or a warning. So it may point to someone or something in your life that's trying to grasp at you, so to speak, in a controlling person or a challenging situation. And lastly, the claw can indicate instinct and survival. So you may have to rely on your instincts and protect yourself at this time. So regardless of the situation, you are certainly dealing with something. But Aries, I know that you're a very strong sign, so you'll be able to handle it. You just need to set your boundaries and not take any crap from anyone. If they're trying to control you or mislead you or take advantage or manipulate. So this symbol, the claw, along with the image I saw previously to drinking the tea with the upside down face, it's someone is not being straight up, and frankly speaking, it is upsetting you, worrying you, and you do need to protect yourself. So I don't mean physically, of course, always protect yourself. If you're going out in public, just be careful, parking lots, look over your shoulder, make sure no one's following you, that type of thing. Always lock the doors at night. Of course, we always have to take precautions for our physical safety, but it may not mean physical safety. It could just mean emotional well-being. If someone that, you have to evaluate someone's true intentions, that they are meaning you well and are sincere, okay? And so then the last symbol that I saw in your tea leaf reading, I hope that you can see this with me. So here we have the claw, and right here is an eye. So here's the outline of the eye, and then here is the eye in the center. Here, the pupil, and then the outline of the eye, with the middle point here and the lower eyelid here, and the upper eyelid would be here and the center here. So if you see, this claw is very close to this eye, which is located at the bottom of the cup. Now, what do eyes represent? So the fact that the claw is next to the eye, it may indicate that someone is watching you or trying to control your freedom, as I mentioned previously, the control element with the claw. So the fact that the eye is near, the claw is near the bottom, this energy is rooted in your past, or it could be a deep-seated emotion that someone is trying to control you in a way. And it could also speak to inner fears or unresolved tension or a lurking threat. So what does the eye symbolize? The eye symbolizes deep insight or hidden truths. So maybe hidden truths that your subconscious is trying to reveal. It's trying to reveal something important, or maybe something you've been ignoring for some time or you haven't wanted to look at. The eye can also symbolize someone watching you, whether it's judging you, being envious, observing from a distance, or even protecting you. So it could also, the eye as a symbol could also indicate inner wisdom, a spiritual force guiding you, or it could even be symbolic of to look within yourself and trust your instincts with whatever situation pops up in the next coming weeks. Is really trust your gut, Aries. Don't second guess yourself. If you feel that something is off, believe it and act accordingly. Don't ever allow people to question your instincts, because everybody has gut feelings on things. You can know intuitively when something is not right. Just listen to your instincts in the next coming weeks, and it will help keep you in the clear. So because the eye is very close to this claw here, it is kind of indicating there may be a hint of subtle danger or deception. So the need to be vigilant. Again, I'm just repeating the message. Be on the lookout for anything suspicious, and be vigilant. So together, what do these symbols mean? It means your inner wisdom is alerting you to a threat, so trust your gut. Someone's best interest may not be at heart. And it maybe symbolizes that you're entering a situation that requires careful judgment and perhaps self-defense. So all in all, I think with all the symbols together, with the upside down face, the claw, and the eye, it means there's a powerful combination of perhaps a hidden threat or manipulator. Someone may be watching you, or they're involved in secrecy, which is why there's the eye there. And their true nature may be concealed or deceptive. So it's a warning to look deeper into someone's intentions, trust your intuition, and guard your boundaries. Your subconscious is flagging that something your conscious mind may have overlooked. So Aries, I don't do these readings to upset or rock the boat in a sense. I do the readings to gain insight as to what may be coming up for you, and just to give you little messages so that you're equipped to keep that in your mind and you be on the lookout. Not always, when we do these readings, when I do these readings, it's not always of warning. Sometimes, I always wish that it'll be positive things, success with this or success with that, whether it's business, relationship. I always want those types of messages. But as we know, life has its ups and downs. It's not always what we want, it's what we get, right? So in this particular reading, it's just be on the lookout. You're very intelligent and can certainly stand your ground. So I don't have any doubts you'll be able to follow through. It's just encouraging you to trust your instincts in the next coming weeks and keep your eyes open, which I know you always do anyways. So Aries, I really thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, so when I do these videos, you're the first to know. And thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.